Joined in the PornCrush studio today by the reigning PornCrush of the year for 2024, I guess that was, Rissa May. And I tell you, Rissa has made PornCrush very proud, made us look really good, Rissa. When we gave you that award a year ago, we said, we think 2025 is going to be her year. And it
Yeah.
certainly has been. Rissa, start off by telling us what it was like to see your name among the 15 finalists for AVN's Female Performer of the Year award.
I was honestly, like, so surprised, to be honest. I was just really happy and stoked. That's like one of the big, nominations, just like, holy shit, I work hard, sometimes, like, I feel like it goes unrecognized, and then, like,
Mhm.
so seeing that, like, made me feel really special, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially when you look at some of the names that you're up there with, whether it's Angela
Yeah.
White or Anna Claire Clouds or just some of the
Yeah,
icons of
yeah,
the industry. Yeah.
right, yeah, a lot of the girls that I look up to and stuff, yeah.
Who is someone that's kind of been, I don't know if a mentor is the right word, but someone you've really kind of tried to maybe model your career after in terms of how you work and things like that?
I mean, I feel like there's so many girls, but Angela White is definitely a big one. I've done like 2 scenes with her, and she is just like, she's a huge name, but she's so sweet and humble, and like, I feel like she's just very unproblematic. I try to like stay out of any drama and stuff,
Mhm.
and like, and she's just like a hard worker. I love her work. She's like so good at dirty talking, so I try to
Mhm.
like take some of her tips when it comes to that. And yeah, she just, everything seems to come with ease to her, like, her scenes don't seem forced or anything, she's
Right.
just having a great time, so I try to do
Yeah.
that in my scenes and stuff, but yeah, there's also a lot of other girls, out there. She's a great performer, I see her performances, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
wanna be like that.
Yeah. Speaking of girls that don't get nearly enough credit, Penelope Rhodes is
Oh my gosh,
right
I
at the top of
know.
that list. Yeah.
Yes, I'd say it all the time. I'm like, she's very underrated.
Absolutely. No question. She's top of the list. One more
Yeah,
thing about Angela White, you got a chance to work with her a couple of times this
yeah.
year, I believe, for Brazzers. What's it like that you talked
We
about
didn't
what
work
you
for Brazzers, but we
oh,
did a oh, sorry.
no, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say we did a collab. We did 2 collabs together, and we have another one coming up in January. Yeah.
What's she like what is she like with you once the cameras come on in terms of just, having sex with her and stuff? What was that experience like?
I don't know, she's just so good. She's so confident that it almost made me, like, kinda nervous, like,
Mhm.
I feel like I'm pretty good at, like, once the camera turns on, I get all confident, but she's just, like, so confident and, like, so sexual that I was just, like I just got kinda
Mhm.
shy.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
She's definitely easy to work with for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's a great collab. Rissa, your first year in the industry when you were 18, one thing about you is you worked so much, well over 100 scenes right off the bat. I
Yeah,
know it kind of wore you, I don't want to say it wore you down, but I mean, you did need to take a step back and kind of slow it
yeah,
down a little bit. But
for
you
sure.
still this year shot, I'm counting right in the 80 to 100 range scenes. What's the key for you to just kind of maintain your physical and your mental health while shooting such a large number of scenes?
I guess, like, I just try to prioritize, like, taking breaks and stuff, like,
Mhm.
I remember earlier this year, I actually took, like, a whole month-long break because
Yeah.
I just needed it and stuff, and, yeah, I try to take more breaks and stuff and make time for myself and just doing normal things outside of porn.
Mhm.
My whole life doesn't have to revolve around my work. Yeah, so I try to, just try to do things that make me happy outside of work.
Yeah. What are some of those things?
I love hanging out with my friends. That's like probably my favorite thing to do. I just love
Mm,
like chilling with the girls, watching movies, and yeah, doing normal girly things. I love
mhm.
taking walks. I like going to see my family.
Yeah,
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Rissa, we mentioned your Female Performer of the Year nomination, which is the biggest category of all, but I mean,
Yeah.
you were also nominated in 2 really high profile categories, which is Best Anal Scene with Zach Wilde,
Hmm.
and then Best Girl Scene with another huge category with Melody Marks. Anything particular that you're proud of from the last year, whether it's a nomination or a certain scene that stands out to you, whether it was nominated or not?
Yeah, well, that both of those scenes, I believe I nominated them, so I was definitely proud of them, or
Yeah.
like I submitted them to. Yeah, but especially that anal scene with Zach Wild. I love working with Zach Wild. He's a great performer, and every scene I do with him is like I feel like top notch, you know. So I love all those scenes. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, there's so many scenes that I could
Yeah.
say that I'm very proud of, you know. And this one, like, wouldn't even have been qualified to be nominated. But I just got to work for Kink recently, which
Hmm.
was pretty huge for me. It's like one of my dream companies for sure. So I was like super stoked for that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, there's like so many. I don't even know. All the Vixen stuff I've did is
Yeah.
always great. Like I did a scene with Angel Youngs and this is so bad, but I forgot her name.
That's okay.
But she's like I think she's been in the biz for a long time. But yeah, it was a great scene. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
so much.
you mentioned the kink scene that's not out yet, but I did see some of the BTS on your Twitter. I've never
Yeah.
seen you in that kind of mode, Rissa, where you were kind of being, I don't know,
I know.
dominated like that. What was that? That had to have been a whole new experience for you. What was it like?
Well, you know, off cam I'm, like, very submissive. I love that type of stuff, like and I
Mhm,
might not shoot a lot of it because I feel like I'm kinda, like,
mhm,
have that girl next door look, like, maybe companies don't think I'm, like, super
mhm.
hardcore, but I'm pretty hardcore, like, I love to
Yeah.
be, like I like to be beaten up, I like to be,
Yeah.
like, slapped around. I mean, you can
Yeah.
see it in some of my scenes, but, yeah, it was really
Yeah.
amazing. I
I
loved
knew
it.
I knew you liked the rough stuff, but I guess seeing you tied up and kinda tortured and tickled
Yeah,
and restrained like that was something new that
yeah.
I hadn't seen before, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done too much of the bondage, which I've been
Mm,
wanting to do it. I just haven't really had a
yeah.
chance, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's great. What keeps you going, Rissa? What motivates you? I mean, this is an industry where a lot of times girls get in for a couple years and they've had enough, and they move on. But what keeps you going so strong?
I think I just, like, enjoy it, you know? Like, I actually enjoy this, and I think some girls, maybe they don't enjoy it so much, you know? I think you
Hmm.
actually have to, like, want to do this in order to have a strong career, you know? And, like, yeah, I think I enjoy having
Yeah.
sex with all these amazing people, and, like I said, I take my breaks when I need it, and
Hmm.
but I think that's what burns a lot of people out is they don't take breaks, and they just, push themselves, and then,
Yeah.
like, they're like, "Well, I just don't even wanna do this anymore."
Right. Right. I think that point about enjoying it, I think, is good because I think if you look at that performer of the year list, pretty much everyone on that list, it really comes through in their scenes that they like what they're doing and they're
Yeah,
enjoying it. And that's sometimes people say, what takes a good scene from a great one? To me, a great one is the one where you can.
yeah,
Okay, Rissa, I know you're gonna be home for the holidays and some
yeah,
cold weather, but then you come back. January is a huge month.
yes.
Before the AVN Awards, there's the AVN Fan Expo. You've got some experience now, having done that the last 2 years. What do you like about getting to meet all your fans? What's that like for you?
I don't know, it's just super cool, I think, like, sometimes, like, it's, like, hard for me to process, like, I have fans, and then,
Mhm.
like, I actually get to meet them, and they're like, "Oh my god, I love your work," and I'm like, "Wow, you like me?" You know? So it's just, like,
Yeah.
really cool, I guess, to, like, meet them and get to interact with them,
Mhm.
and yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I like it, it's fun.
Has there ever been, like, a memorable interaction where someone maybe brought you a gift or said something that kinda, made you feel a certain way?
A lot of them have been pretty normal. I mean, some of them I guess I like really shy. And like I've
Mhm.
had like an experience one time where or maybe a few times where they'll come up to me and like just look at me and not say anything. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, hey, and they're like just looking at me and I'm like,
Mhm.
don't be shy. Like I'm
They're
super
shook.
nice, I don't
Yeah.
I don't bite.
I
But
love
yeah,
it.
I mean it's cool and they bring me I mean last year some guys brought me like birthday gifts, because my birthday is right before
Mhm.
AVN. So yeah, that's really nice. I enjoy that.
I forgot about that. You're turning the big 2-1 on
I
January
am.
14th.
Yes, I'm
Do
so
you have
excited.
big plans?
I don't know. So, like, I've been, like, trying to decide. I might go to Florida for, like, a day or 2. I don't know, though. It's like I gotta plan it
Yeah,
really
you gotta do
fast.
something. You
Yeah.
gotta celebrate that in style. No
Yeah.
question.
I'll definitely be
Risk
going out.
yeah. Well, besides the big 21st birthday, what's in store for 2026 for you? What do you set goals for yourself? Do you have anything you wanna accomplish, or what's
Um,
next?
I mean, like, in porn, probably like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot. A lot of fans have been asking me to do, like, a DP, and I keep thinking about it, like, I want to, but I also don't wanna go too fast, like, some girls wait years to
Yeah,
do it. I mean, but I'm still deciding on that, and
right,
if you're a fan listening to this, don't get your hopes up too much, but,
right. She's gotta save
um
something, guys. She's gotta save something
yeah,
here.
so maybe I don't know, maybe a DP, maybe like I'm about to do my first well, I've actually kind of already done one, but like I'm just now getting into like the whole like boy girl. I did my
Mhm.
first one recently
Oh, good.
for that. So like more of that for sure.
Mhm.
Maybe like a blow bang. I want to do some kind of first.
Yeah, yeah, good. Well, before all that is the award show, Rissa. You've got 6 nominations. I know none will as mean as much as the, Porn Crush of the Year or the, wet t-shirt contest winner at the Porn Crush
Yes.
pool party.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Hey, we're gonna
Thank
be rooting for you, Rissa, and,
thank you.
appreciate you, representing Porn Crush so well and being so kind to us since you've been
Yeah,
in
of
the
course.
industry, and we're excited to see you in January.
Yes, I'm excited.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
Alright. Bye-bye.